for another week. We got the Colts next week. Green Bay gave us a little taste of humble pie. You feel me? But it's okay though, cause we still finna be busting. Shit. Gave us a big piece of humble pie. They Justin Fields threw three picks and shit. Like, what is they on with me, bro? And here we go in the fucking rain game, bro. We don't even got no first round pick this year. We might slide back upon it though. We might slide back upon it though. I ain't gonna lie, cause somebody gotta go. Ready to negotiate. I don't know if I'm gonna resign TJ. Rasul not coming back. Khalil. We can just keep Khalil. What he want? Yeah, I think we'll be able to swing that. Tanya not coming back. Yeah, we're gonna sign both of them. We might even bring back Sanborn. Shit. Look like I found a couple of guys we'll bring back. We'll probably bring him back too. We'll probably bring him back too. TJ Edwards. He not. What's his speed? Close one. I looked at it. It's only a 83, bro. It's tackling it. What is it? Oh no, you're not getting no three. Okay. He didn't want the deal, so delegate to the staff. You feel me? Damn. Gino, they QB. I don't even know what we gonna do. He a X factor, bro. So we'll do that for the first half. Okay, everybody's at 100%. $150 rushing yards. Super round game.
National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up, we'll see the workhorse Jonathan Taylor. He was steady for them on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score. It's the Colts and the Bears, just ahead on EA Sports.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup let's have here between the Indianapolis Colts and the Chicago Bears. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Bears team and what? Closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. So the Colts now coming out for their opening drive. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes. I think that signifies exactly what he was getting done. He did have the 1 interception.
But that's the ratio you say you're okay with, right?
If you go 3-to-1, you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it, he'll never blame the receiver publicly. But behind closed doors, he probably told his agent, hey, what's the deal? I should have had a perfect game.
Damn.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2.
You know, they can give us a steady dose of him.
The numbers for him from a week ago. 23 carries, 100 yards on the nose, and a score.
They can give us a
game, but he's going up against the number 1
steady
defense
dose.
in the league.
Oh, he pushed me out. Oh, come on, man.
So now you can make offensive strategy.
Come on, man.
And try to find some people open downfield.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 31 yards there and a first down. They finally caught up to him there at the end of the play, but great inside handoff, and what a powerful run.
The first few yards seemed relatively easy. Then it got tougher, right? And that's where he showed that he was not going to go down easily. He was not going to be denied.
Come here, jump. Come on, man.
And he goes to getting his inside the 25.
What?
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
So they saying incompletion, but that's crazy.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose.
He's getting tripped.
Touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Don't let him out. Okay.
Second and 5 now.
Come on.
They're going to get this down inside the 15.
We could contend outside. But them bitches ain't running outside.
Lots of nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
To the air again,
exactly
Smith.
what they doing. Oh my God! Go hit him! Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Come on,
Geno
bro.
Smith, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions.
Wow.
The point after's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here now the Bears offense for their first drive of the game. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
Now, the meeting we had with him this week, that's one of the briefer ones we've ever had, isn't it?
Wasn't too happy after last week.
Not happy. Really determined to play a whole lot better, and he really can't play a whole lot worse. He's got to go out and show the team that the goods that he exhibited early are still there. Otherwise, he could lose the confidence that they have in him.
Damn.
Get rid of that interception bug. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. On play action, Fields. Caught by 2. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Take this one to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. He's going deep for more. And this one is incomplete. The Bears sitting at 5-2 on the year. And they've been playing well, really well. And winners of 5 of their last 7, but losers last time out.
Last week they took one on the chin, but to me, this is a pretty resilient bunch. So I don't think they'll dwell too much on that loss. They're going to come out in this one and make amends right now.
First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little bumping. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. To throw is Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has
Damn, get up, D-Money.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense
I better stop hitting my boy like that.
Continues to plunge forward. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Liz, one of the better coaches in the league, always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long.
Oh, my God.
Well, here are the body blows right
Bro,
now.
why do they let him?
We'll take care of the end of this drive. Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again.
He's not
or
that
keep
bad,
throwing
man.
it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On second down, it's Turner, and he's going to get this pretty close to a first down at the Colts 28. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, it's Turner.
Go,
and
Ricky.
he will have the first before he's brought down.
Ricky, run it.
What they needed there, the drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff.
Let's go for the other rookie.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. Turner, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And he missed
Oh,
it.
my God.
No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
That wasn't even Buckner's fault. That was my fault.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. So here are the Colts to take over. They were winners last week over Tennessee, and they've got the lead here as well. They start this drive out 1st and 10.
Good cutback. Good cutback.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Damn good cutback.
46 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries.
Damn, that was a good cutback.
His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Gino.
Oh, that's what we're doing. Wide open. Come on,
Taylor. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Smith now to throw. He's going to sling this deep down.
Knock it down. Good defense.
Knocked away.
And that's a good bounce back after giving him a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Oh, shit. Let's go.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Bears take over. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. The beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down now, it's Turner, and he powers his way up past the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now Fields. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. He will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Turner. And a lane slowly materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Turner, and he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Okay, didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Good shit.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
We all love to have a home run hitter in the backfield. Guy can take it the distance, but a short yardage trying to pick up first downs, that big guy, always a nice luxury to have, isn't he?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, he coming!
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields.
Oh, he burned him.
Pass complete to Moore. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Game there of 30 big ones.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Turner, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Now, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now a handoff up the middle. Turner. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Fields. The quick slant. Touchdown Bears. Robert Tonyan from 8 yards out. And the Bears have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Hamler elects not to return it. Indianapolis offense ready to go again. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
Knock it down. Come on, bro.
35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Crazy.
36 yards on the play. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Smith. And caught by Henry. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. From the 24, Smith.
Damn.
Oh,
he dropped it.
And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there.
Here,
These
Edna.
guys will get the football back.
All these years we've been watching the game, I start to get the sense that whenever it rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely resentful about that weather.
Yeah, I'm just happy I'm not resentful that we have a roof over our heads. I know that much.
Yeah, maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on the field.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead.
Oh, good
But a
shit.
mistake there, that could change things in a big way. So go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half. The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On third down,
Lord.
it's Turner, and they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout? Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return, and the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. And the Colts about to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this
Tackle, bro.
situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the offense
Tackle,
will burn their
bro.
third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts
Yeah.
from here forward.
I need to thump out there. I ain't even gonna hold.
On first down, it's Smith. Delivers another one to Pierce. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And that will wind up just short. He had it on the line. It ran out of gas at the end, and the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up a great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And now look
Oh, no! Come on, bro.
and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And
Wow.
caused by the weather, of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard.
That bitch caught it.
Inside the 30. And he'll be brought down at the 27. So we have message received
That's
here. No
crazy.
need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter.
Oh, we can't have that.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And he almost flirted with disaster there, but it does get into the end zone before going out, and they'll bring it out to the 25. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They were losers to the Packers a week ago, but they've got the lead right now here as they come up on a 1st and 10. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Contested in the 3rd quarter. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2 things to watch. First, his strength and being able to break out that initial contact. But at his size, once you slow his momentum, it's hard for him to get it started again and end up tackling him behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, come on, man.
Well, this throw caught left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Up the middle they go. Turner. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Turner. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Play action. It's Fields. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. Over the middle, complete. That's Turner. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15 and spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. 14 yards on a Chicago 1st down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh!
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Samson Abukum. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
That wasn't even no blitz, and they let that
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there.
Like
Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Turner. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And for the Colts, an extra defensive back in there now on 3rd down.
Oh, I don't like this play.
A play fake now.
Daddy blitzing my goof ass.
A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20.
That wasn't even no blitz.
And that's going to make it 4th down. First kick here is good. And now it's a two-score game at 9, 16-7. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Here's the Colts now as they get ready for their first possession on offense of the second half. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a second down. Again, it's Taylor.
Give him no cut.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Come here. Give me these. Let's go, Ringo. Come on. Block.
And the Bears are going to take possession of the football.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a good performance, moved the ball effectively on the ground. Of course, he has the 1 touchdown.
And when you're able to move it as effectively as you've described, that leads to finding a way into the end zone. And now he's just trying to do it for a second time. And, of course, with that comes additional yardage.
Yeah, looking for additional yardage. And, again, that second score here in the third quarter. On second down, it's Turner down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
He got his 100 yards.
Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4.
What did Debo say? Let's go, Debo. Let's try this Debo set. No, not the Debo set.
The Bears on third down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Turner. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. What a difference a week makes. 5 interceptions in the last game. Here in the fourth quarter. He's playing mistake-free football.
I'm sure that we can look back on the past week and say, okay, he spent time in the film room and they worked on his mechanics. Sometimes it's just your team believing in you, your coaching staff believing in you, and you relax and play to your potential. And he's doing that in this game.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
But if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep it on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for in the defensive end?
You want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got good yardage himself.
And he'll get there down to about the 12-yard line. And now a stoppage. It looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. On third down, Turner. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock.
Touchdown! A 7-yard touchdown run. And the Bears look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the fourth quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick. And we've seen nowadays, those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention, they got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first.
Oh, why you throw it over there? Come on, man. Let's go.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
They weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
They
And this
weren't
will
ready
come out
for
to the
shit.
25 as Hamler elects not to return it. And the Colts getting ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the
get
best
it.
in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Oh, good shit.
Smith's throw caught by Pierce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. From the gun, it's Taylor.
Oh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 63 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So in Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. They run once more with Taylor. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2.
Not bringing him down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. Back to throw, Smith. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to throw again on second down. Smith.
Yeah.
They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Definitely losing that fire now, my boy.
Remember, it's also third down. Throwing again is Smith. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a good call there that brings up 4. Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bears will get the football back. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Now a timeout called for by the defense as he'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On second down now. It's Turner. They find some open field here. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
What had happened on that play? Cause he showed you.
No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming.
That's what they were.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On 3rd down, it's Turner. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now. That game has gone final in Foxborough. And give that one to the Texans as they wind up winners. Baker Mayfield, a touchdown pass to help lead the way.
Come on, let's go. Get in there.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Partner, when you see a running play stop short like that, you just know that the defensive front, they won the battle of leverage and created the push back into the opposing backfield.
And for the offensive coordinator, whether you had 1 yard to go or 20 yards to go on 4th down, now you're probably saying, oh, maybe I should have passed it, right?
Yeah, hindsight is always 20/20.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the...
Vikings. Yeah, that's how we get back in the winning column. That's how we get back in the winning column. That's how we do it. Facts. But we'll be back, y'all.